Welcome back to Clasiq Movie Entertainment. Today's movie recap is Woman King, Prosperous Outstanding Ruler Challenge Unmatched, a powerful Nollywood royal drama about tradition, leadership, love, and a woman determined to break centuries of discrimination. The story begins in the kingdom of Isani, where Princess Jima is celebrated by her people for her outstanding leadership. Although her father, the king, has passed away, she continues to oversee the affairs of the kingdom, bringing development, healthcare, education, and progress to her people. Everyone praises her wisdom and courage. After 7 months of mourning the late king, Princess Jima believes it is finally time for her coronation. Since she is the king's only known child, she naturally assumes she will inherit the throne. However, the elders immediately reject her proposal. Their reason is simple: according to tradition, no woman has ever ruled the kingdom. Despite everything she has done for the community, the elders insist that a woman cannot become king. Jima is furious. She reminds them that she protected their lands, secured government projects, improved healthcare, and transformed the kingdom. Yet none of that matters because she is a woman. Unknown to the princess, the elders have been hiding a secret for many years. The late king had an illegitimate son named Sylvester. Years ago, the king made the elders swear an oath that after his death, they would bring his son back to claim the throne. Meanwhile, Sylvester is living an ordinary life in the village, completely unaware of his royal heritage. He suddenly discovers that the man he calls father is actually his grandfather and that he is the true prince of Isani. At first, he is shocked and angry because his entire life has been built on lies. But once he realizes that he is next in line for the throne, his excitement quickly takes over. Unfortunately, Sylvester's personality soon becomes a problem. He is arrogant, proud, and obsessed with power. He begins behaving as if the crown already belongs to him. When Princess Jima learns about Sylvester's existence, she is outraged. She accuses the elders of plotting to steal her inheritance and hand it to a complete stranger. The kingdom becomes divided. Many people support the princess because they have witnessed her leadership for years. Others insist that tradition must be respected and that the throne belongs to a man. To settle the conflict, Princess Jima proposes a challenge. Instead of immediately crowning Sylvester, she suggests giving him 3 months to live among the people so they can decide for themselves who deserves to rule. The elders agree. Sylvester is officially introduced as the prince and moved into the palace. At the same time, another important storyline unfolds. A young man named Obaina is struggling financially while trying to save his sick mother. He approaches the palace for help because Princess Jima has become famous for helping people in need. The Queen Mother sees an opportunity. She offers Obaina financial assistance on one condition: he must make Princess Jima fall in love. The Queen believes that if Jima finds love, she will forget about becoming king. Obaina reluctantly accepts. To get close to her, he becomes Princess Jima's personal assistant. The two have a complicated history. They constantly argue, tease each other, and challenge one another intellectually. Yet beneath their rivalry lies undeniable chemistry. As they spend more time together, Obaina begins helping Jima manage her workload. He encourages her to rest, enjoy life, and think beyond politics and leadership. Slowly, their relationship changes. The arguments become conversations. The conversations become friendship. And friendship eventually turns into love. For the first time in years, Princess Jima begins imagining a future that includes happiness, marriage, and family. Meanwhile, Sylvester continues damaging his reputation. He mistreats palace workers, abuses his authority, and demands royal respect he has not yet earned. His actions expose his lack of humility and leadership. The contrast between him and Princess Jima becomes obvious. While Jima serves the people, Sylvester expects the people to serve him. As the contest for the throne continues, Jima surprises everyone with a shocking announcement. She declares that she is willing to step away from the throne. After falling in love with Obaina, she decides she no longer wants to sacrifice her personal happiness for power. She believes Sylvester deserves a chance to live as the prince he was denied the opportunity to be. However, Obaina is not convinced. He raises a crucial question. What if Sylvester is not actually the king's son? Since no DNA test was ever conducted, Obaina argues that the kingdom has no scientific proof that Sylvester truly belongs to the royal bloodline. His words make Jima reconsider everything. At a gathering of the elders and royal family, Princess Jima makes one final demand. Before Sylvester can be crowned king, a DNA test must be conducted to confirm his identity beyond all doubt. The elders are forced to agree. The movie ends with the kingdom waiting for the results that could change everything. Will Sylvester be proven as the rightful heir? Will Princess Jima finally become the first female ruler in Isane's history? Or will tradition once again stand in the way of progress? The answers remain uncertain, leaving viewers eagerly waiting for what happens next. And that brings us to the end of today's recap of Woman King, Prosperous Outstanding Ruler Challenge Unmatched, a story that explores leadership, gender equality, tradition, and the courage to challenge outdated beliefs. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more exciting Nollywood movie recaps right here on Clasiq Movie Entertainment.